Assalamu alaikum. So today, me, Nur Faizatul Najwa and my friends, Ayn Nabila, Nur Izzati and Intan Arnisha will be presenting about a food product and how to sustain the food quality, especially in a food industry.
Have you ever wondered what makes a food product can be safe and high quality? Aha! So today, me and my friends will be presenting about how to get a safe and a high quality of food product. This includes on how we identifying the hack P, use a system thinking and anticipatory thinking to achieve sustainability of a food quality and safety of a food product. This is the product that we will be discussed in this presentation, which is chili sauce that is specifically packed in a glass bottle. Now let's move on. In this presentation, we will be focusing on the factory setting, including mass production, the use of machines and automation, together with the process flow. Besides that, we also consider a few possible risks like contamination, glass breakage, and sustainability.
And objective of this presentation is to identifying HACCP, apply system thinking, and how to keep the food product's sustainability. Here's a quick look at our processing flow. It starts with raw material selection and washing to remove contaminants, followed by sorting, trimming, and mixing for consistent flavor. Next are the critical safety steps: CCP1, cooking, followed by filling, and CCP2, capping and inversion. Finally, the product undergoes pasteurization and labeling before moving to CCP3, storage, to ensure it is safe for distribution. What is HACCP? It is a system used to ensure food safety by preventing hazards early in production, rather than just checking the final product. In sauce processing, we must identify three main hazards: microorganisms, biological; heavy metals or glass fragments, physical; chemical hazards. By controlling these risks, we ensure a safe, certified product. Moving to CCP1, cooking temperature. Our goal is to eliminate raw material bacteria by maintaining a critical limit of 85 to 90 degrees Celsius. We monitor this via continuous thermometer checks. If the temperature isn't met, we must reheat or discard the batch. To ensure compliance, we calibrate equipment regularly and record all data in the cooking temp log. Next is CCP2, capping and bottle inversion. We are targeting pathogens in the headspace or on the cap. The critical limits are maintaining at least 85 degrees Celsius and a 3-minute inversion time, monitored via stopwatch and visual seal checks. If the product is too cold, we reprocess or discard it. We verify this through daily log reviews and maintain an inversion log and deviation report for our records. Finally, we have CCP3, storage temperature. Our focus here is preventing the growth of bacteria, yeast, and mold in the finished product. To maintain safety, we enforce a critical limit of less than or equal to 25 degrees Celsius. This is managed through regular temperature checks using sensors and thermometers. If the temperature exceeds this limit, we must adjust the cooling system or discard the affected product. All data is verified through storage inspections and recorded in our temperature log to ensure long-term quality and compliance.
This slide shows the system thinking in chili sauce production. In this system, all stages are connected, starting from raw materials, processing, packaging, distribution, and finally, consumers.
First, at the raw material stage, rejected chilies can become waste. By working with sustainable suppliers, we can reduce waste and ensure safer ingredients. If the raw materials are poor quality, it will affect the processing stage and final product safety. Next is the washing stage. During washing, dirty water is produced as waste. This can be managed by filtering and reusing the water to reduce environmental impact. If washing is not done properly, contaminants may remain and affect product safety in later stages. After that is the trimming stage. Here, chili skins and seeds are removed, creating solid waste. Instead of throwing them away, they can be converted into compost or biofertilizer. Poor trimming can increase waste and reduce product quality. In the packaging stage, materials like plastic and labels can create waste. Using recyclable or biodegradable packaging helps reduce environmental pollution. Poor packaging may also cause spoilage during distribution. During distribution, fuel use can lead to emissions. By improving transport efficiency, we can reduce environmental impact while maintaining product quality. Finally, consumers play an important role. They generate waste through leftover food and packaging, but they can reduce this by proper usage and recycling. Most importantly, consumers provide feedback. Complaints or reviews help improve raw materials, processing, and packaging. This shows that all stages are interconnected, and sustainable practices help ensure both food safety and environmental protection.
Now, I will present about anticipatory thinking in product development, focusing on a chili sauce bottle. Anticipatory thinking means thinking ahead to predict future problems or trends and preparing solutions early. It is not just reacting, but planning before something happens. This is important because the food industry is always changing due to technology, environmental issues, consumer demand, and global risks.
To solve this, we use anticipatory thinking. We work with local suppliers to buy chili in Malaysia rather than imported from India. From this action, we can minimize the cost and maximize our production. Due to rising living costs, we can reduce the sauce size without increasing the price. Next, use recyclable packaging. This is because many people nowadays follow the trend to save the earth that easily biodegradable. For our innovation idea to our product is a smart chili sauce bottle that is easy to use, eco-friendly, and designed to meet modern consumer needs and reusable.
Lastly, these are some commitments, or we usually call it as suggestions, which is sustainability. We use recyclable PET for our bottles and PP for our caps to ensure our packaging is eco-friendly. Next, improvement. We are constantly upgrading our equipment and refining our safety systems to keep production at the highest standard. Finally, anticipatory thinking. We stay ahead by predicting future challenges and preparing solutions before they arise. This proactive approach ensures we remain a responsible and reliable leader in our industry.
To conclude, let us briefly recap all of the key points that we have discussed throughout this presentation. In this presentation, we have proved that each of these methods can ensure both safety and the sustainability of the chili sauce food product. From identifying the HACCP on each flow process, use system thinking to make sure each process is going smoothly and the waste from production will not affecting the environment. Other than that, we also have discussed that how anticipatory thinking is very important, especially to be prepared on how to overcome each future challenges in food industry. This has proven that every step plays a very crucial role in ensuring the safety of the product and to make sure the customers is satisfied with the food product. Because safe food today will build a sustainable future tomorrow.